The AFT-PS press for three-dimensional coating is a high-output labour-saving machine that is extremely easy to run. This new proposal by Orma Macchine is a definitive solution to the problem of counter templates, which are normally used in this type of production. They are no longer needed now, since the machine automatically generates a support of suitable height and size directly below the panel positioned on the loading tray. In its basic configuration, the line consists of a PVC roller holder, feed unit, press, unloading unit, and 3 trays in rotation on various elements. 1 on the feed unit, ready to move into the press, 1 in the press, and a third waiting below the press, ready to be raised by the feed unit as soon as it becomes free. All the machine functions are set via a graphic keypad on the control panel. The operating conditions are displayed, and any other devices linked to the system can be controlled from here. The feed unit is made up of a lift platform, side rollers and chains, a bar to spread the coating sheet, and a cutting unit. The bar moves on ball recirculation guides and is equipped with an optical scanner to read the position of the panels on the tray waiting to be fed in. The press has its own system of chains and rollers for conveying the trays at 2 different heights: the feeding height over the pressing top and below the press to allow the tray to rotate and return to the feed position. The press features a lower moving platen bearing a large number of vertical pins, each of which has 2 height settings. The control bar, which moves specularly to the reading bar of the feed unit, moves them into the up position corresponding to the discs occupied by the panels. As the press comes down, the pins enter the tray discs corresponding to the panels actually present, thus forming a support that is raised with respect to the remaining surface of the tray. Like the feed unit, the unloading unit is composed of guides with idle rollers and rubber-coated conveyors mounted on the hydraulic lifting platform. The panels to be coated with PVC are sprayed with glue and positioned on the tray on the feed unit. Both operations can be performed by hand or automatically. The panels can be of any size. The only important thing is to leave sufficient space between them so that the sheet can be stretched properly and get right into the corners. When the tray has been loaded, the operating cycle starts. The speed of the machine has been reduced considerably here to give a clearer idea of each stage of the process. The optical laser scanner on the reading bar detects the presence of the panels below. The sheet is then unwound from the roller by grippers on the back of the bar. The readings are relayed to the bar inside the press, which moves the pins in the moving platen up or down, depending on whether the panel is on the corresponding disc. The sheet is then cut exactly to size to cover the whole tray. In the meantime, the tray in the press is moved onto the unloading unit, and the reading bar returns to the starting position, automatically picking up the sheet of PVC. The finished tray is inserted in the press, which closes, marking the start of the coating cycle. The platform descends to the height of the lower guides of the press, and the waiting tray